Welcome to this comprehensive guide on resistors. Today, we'll explore everything you need to know about these essential electronic components, their types, color codes, and how to test them properly. So, what exactly is a resistor? A resistor is a passive two-terminal electronic component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. They are used to reduce current flow, adjust signal levels, divide voltages, and bias active elements. Resistance is measured in ohms, symbolized by the Greek letter omega, and follows Ohm's law. Voltage equals current times resistance.
How do resistors work? They oppose the flow of electric current. When current passes through, a voltage drop occurs across its terminals. This follows Ohm's law. Voltage measured in volts is electrical pressure. Current measured in amps is charge flow. Resistance in ohms opposes current. Power dissipated equals I squared times R.
Now let's look at the different types of resistors. We have carbon film resistors for general purpose use, metal film for higher precision, wire wound for high power applications, SMD chip resistors for modern compact electronics, potentiometers for adjustable resistance, and thermistors which change resistance with temperature. Each type has its own strengths and ideal use cases. Carbon film resistors are the most common type, made by depositing a thin layer of carbon on a ceramic substrate. They range from 1 ohm to 10 megaohms, with power ratings from 1/8 watt to 2 watts, and a standard tolerance of plus or minus 5%. Their advantages include low cost and wide availability. However, they produce more noise than metal film types. Metal film resistors use a thin film of nickel chromium deposited on a ceramic rod. They offer superior precision with tolerances as tight as plus or minus 0.1% and very low temperature coefficients. They produce very low noise, making them ideal for audio and instrumentation circuits. Their main limitation is slightly higher cost and lower power ratings compared to carbon film. Wire-wound resistors are made by winding a metal wire, usually nichrome, around a ceramic or fiberglass core. They excel in high-power applications, handling up to 100 watts or more. They offer excellent precision and long-term stability. However, they are inductive, which makes them unsuitable for high-frequency circuits, and they are physically larger and more expensive. SMD, or surface mount device resistors, are tiny chip components soldered directly onto PCB surfaces. They are the dominant type in modern electronics, found in smartphones, laptops, and IoT devices. Common sizes range from 0201, which is just 0.6 by 0.3 millimeters, up to 2512 at 6.3 by 3.2 millimeters. Their small size enables automated assembly and compact circuit designs. A potentiometer is a three-terminal variable resistor that acts as an adjustable voltage divider. They come in rotary and slide types with different tapers: linear taper for even resistance change, logarithmic or audio taper that matches human hearing for volume controls, and reverse log taper for specialized audio circuits. Common values range from 1 kiloohm to 1 megaohm. Understanding resistor color codes is essential. Each color represents a digit. Black is 0, brown is 1, red is 2, orange is 3, yellow is 4, green is 5, blue is 6, violet is 7, gray is 8, and white is 9. Gold indicates a multiplier of 0.1 with 5% tolerance, and silver indicates 0.01 with 10% tolerance. For 4-band resistors, the first 2 bands are digits, the third is the multiplier, and the fourth is the tolerance.
Let's read some color codes. For brown, black, red, gold, digits 1 and 0, times 100, plus or minus 5% gives us 1 kiloohm. For brown, black, brown, that's 100 times 10, plus or minus 1%. Also 1 kiloohm but more precise. For orange, brown, gold, 33 times 10, plus or minus 5% equals 330 ohms. Now let's learn how to test resistors. You'll need a digital multimeter, which is the most common tool, and a color code chart for reference. Always disconnect power from the circuit before testing. This is critical for your safety and to protect your equipment. Here is the step-by-step testing process. Step 1. Power off and disconnect the circuit. Step 2. Set your multimeter to the ohms range. Step 3. Connect the probes to each lead of the resistor. Step 4. Read the display. Step 5. Compare with the expected value. If it's within tolerance, the resistor is good. Key testing tips. Always calibrate your meter first and remove resistors from the circuit for accuracy. Common mistakes include testing without disconnecting power and touching both leads with your fingers. 0 ohms means shorted. Over limit means open or burned out. A fluctuating reading suggests a damaged or loose connection. In summary, resistors are fundamental to all electronic circuits. Choose the right type for your needs. Learn to read color codes and always test with a multimeter. Remember to disconnect power before testing. Thank you for watching this presentation.